Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Solo Leveling Arise video. It's your boy Payne. Happy Friday, guys. Well, I guess it's gonna be Saturday when you watch this because it's pre-recorded, but I do want to go over the big news that has just arrived from the Korean dev live stream and some hopefully incorrect information or just information that was just missed. All right, we're going to talk all about that very shortly. Of course, don't forget, guys, hit that like, subscribe, hit those notifications. We're going to be doing 3 live streams next week that are dedicated to solo leveling, including the Korean live stream on Tuesday. It's already up. Go join, hit that notification button, hit that like, leave a comment, and make sure you join that live stream. We have a ton of fun doing that. We got brand new codes coming. We got all of the information on Sungyeon. And then, of course, we have the new content drop and everything the Koreans live stream is going to show us is directly from the devs. All right, so it's going to be awesome. They usually give out the best codes. Also, the second live stream that will happen, of course, after that is going to be the Sharp live stream the following day. Sharp live stream gives us the full kit of Sungyeon and gives us a couple prizes here and there, a couple new codes. Usually not that good, but at least we get to see the full kit and see what he's all about and if he's worth summoning. Unfortunately, at that point, though, we are going to have the maintenance happen. So you can't actually summon on these idols any longer. They only got 4 days left, guys. Keep that in mind, all right? And then, of course, after that, we'll be doing a full night testing on Sungyeon, plus any of the upcoming content that is being released, plus some summons as well, too. But before I go any further on the news, don't forget, guys, as usual, content creator program is going on. 1 free code currently being rotated out every single day, pumping out to all the new subscribers and supporters. And don't forget, guys, if you hit that support button, it's free for you, and I will send you codes. We have 2,000 Essence Stones on its way very, very soon. I'm assuming it's going to be next week sometime. So I apologize, Netmarble. I don't know what the hell's taking them so long. We're all of us content creators who did the actual mission are kind of stuck in the same boat, but it's coming, I promise you guys. Want to say a big shout out to my top 10, BW Panda 11, J Stowe, Mr. WRX. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the family. Mr. 057, Saw Telio 181, Patches 0428. Cap, is that you? I don't think so. Deeps 1544, and I think this is Taco. So shout out to you guys and everybody else who's supporting all the way down to the last 3,711. 711, God. Thank you guys again. Appreciate you and I love you. All right, so let's go over the notice, guys, and talk about what you should be expecting and what we should be talking about. Okay, so developer live stream announcement will be happening again on the 22nd, which is going to be the Tuesday at 10 UTC, which I believe in my time is 6 a.m. But we're going to start at 5 a.m. just to get you guys rounded up and get ready for some action. I'm going to be exhausted, guys. I usually have 5 a.m. in the morning, but hey, I do this because I love you guys, and hell, I'm super excited for any of these developer live streams. So here is what to expect now. I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to give you guys some things you should be doing right now if you have not already been doing it. Jinwoo new job change and level cap expansion preview. That's right, guys. A brand new level is dropping. So what that means is everybody should be doing this, right? Unless you are not max level, of course. That's a whole different story. If you're a max level, though, everybody should be saving all of their EXP and idle for that time. If you haven't even started, guys, and you are max level, it's never too late. Start now, start saving. It goes up to 720 hours worth of that, and I'll give you usually a guaranteed level to a level and a half, depending where you are in the idle section, right? And of course, with a brand new job preview, we're gonna have probably a new skill of some sort, and as well, on top of that, we may end up getting ourselves a new costume. Who knows, right? So we'll find out. So it is a job level increase, but we don't know. Sorry, job change and a level increase. So both of them are going to happen. So new costume, new skills. We'll see what happens. Hopefully new skill. We don't know, though. That's not 100%. All right, new Hunter Sungyeon preview. So that's going to happen. New hidden story Voltaire preview, and that is the Goat Man. So that's my best Goat impression. 2 new weapon preview. And a new Shadow Gemma. So make sure, guys, if you have not done so as well, start saving your traces, okay? You want to definitely start saving your traces. Again, I got 2,358 because you want to get him directly to general, unlock his weapon, put all those skill points into his skills, and boost up your total army power substantially, okay? It's going to be a big one for a lot of folks. So make sure you're saving that and also start farming this, guys, from your, if you haven't been doing it already, you should be farming it from the Shadow Enforcers, as much Shadow stuff as possible. Plus, in the Battle Pass, you should also be using the Hunter Association Growth Pass over here to get all Shadow stuff. Don't neglect that, guys. The Shadows are always going to be the most important thing on this list, so don't neglect it. Try to get as many of those as you can and push that to general right away to get the maximum amount of power back to your account, and that's going to be the best way to take advantage of it, okay? Also, 2 new weapons as mentioned. That's right. This is interesting. A lot of people are like, Payne, what the hell's going on with this? 2 new weapons, what's happening? So we were told that they're going to be 2 weeks apart from each other. Shout out to Alpha for that information. Also, there's going to be a brand new weapon evolution. Again, shout out to Alpha for that information as well, where we're going to be able to evolve our weapons. Now, I don't think, and I was saying this to Zaf, I don't think this is going to be a major issue because of 2 reasons. Number one, anytime they've involved any form of evolving of skills, runes, amplification, whatever, you name it, right? It really hasn't made a massive change in terms of the way the game is played. It's just more min-max numbers, just progressing the scores you get in certain things like Guild Boss or POD. But at the end of the day, usually the legendary stuff is still good enough to push content to get decent scores, as well as finishing WOBLs, etc. Right? So I'm hoping it's kind of the same thing with the whole weapon evolution, but we have 2 new weapons coming. I believe one is fire and one is supposed to be light. So keep that in mind. Looks like fire is being pushed quite a bit, guys. So I kind of think I made the right choice with Yuki. I'm just throwing that out there. All right. Maybe I might have made the right choice. I might have. This is just, again, you know, my thoughts. All right. Training room preview. That's right. The training room is finally dropping after 14-15 months of pleading for a dummy. Not talking about Zaf. We're talking about the test dummy. I love you, Zaf. We're finally getting one. We're finally getting one. So we're now getting ourselves a training room with a dummy there where we can pummel, beat up, check our scores, see what the best combinations are, and actually train characters. Now I hope that we can actually view all the data we want to see. Because right now, you know, the way we're using the training dummy is the statue. The giant statue is an amazing training dummy right now, but I'm hoping this one's a little more accurate, a little more to the point, and gives us the data that we need in order to give you guys the best possible results from all of our testing, right? Simulation Gate Test Mode Preview, brand new simulation content coming out. Other various updates and improvement preview. What's missing, folks? Anybody? Raise your hand. Gold star if you get it right. Put in the comment section if you know what it is. 4 magic letters that I care about more than anything else. It's an acronym, and it's my favorite part of the game. Workshop of Brilliant Light. WOBL is nowhere to be seen. Now, I'm hoping the other various updates and improvement preview section actually shows it, and they're not delaying WOBL, because that would be a piss off. Only because that's really what I care for. Now, I'm not going to be totally mad about it because this is still quite a bit coming down the pipe. So I'm not overly like, oh, this is going to be the worst thing ever, worst patch, quit the game. No, I won't do that. But I will say it is going to be disappointing if I don't get a new WOBL because I'm kind of tired of farming Yogurt Berry. Tired of it, to be honest. So that right there is happening. Direction of future updates, we're still waiting for a roadmap. I'm hoping a roadmap drops this month with this patch, with this dev live stream. We deserve it. We need to know what the hell's going on in the future, right? And they've been great about that kind of stuff. Real-time Q&A is usually kind of meh. Redeem code for hunters watching the broadcast, and then that's about it. So there you guys go. Big news coming, guys. Make sure you join the live stream. Go click on that. I'm going to be putting up the other stuff. Before I go, I want to say a big shout out to everybody who's been joining the Pokemon streams. That's right. Your boy Payne has been doing some Pokemon rip and ships, and it's been a lot of fun. I've been doing pity packs. We've been doing pretty big hits. Shout out to Greg, Ryan, Meg. Shout out to Aditya and everyone else who's purchased. Big news coming up. I've got a lot of good stuff on there, guys. I've got 5 packs with Scarlet and Violet. I've got some of the poster collections. It's all in Canadian prices, by the way. Prismatic Evolution Super boxes, which 4 people got Umbreon stamp cards, which are worth $40 already as it is non-graded. We've got ourselves the Victini box and a lot more to go. And I just want to point out a couple more things real quick here, okay? I've now just even added the Mega Evolution 4-pack. I'm going to have 10 boxes. So all my packs are going to come from booster boxes and ETBs. Single packs as well, too, including a brand new Prismatic Evolution Super Premium box, Prismatic Evolution Lucario EX and Tyranitar EX, and Sword and Shield box sealed. All of this can be opened up on stream. I'll ship everything to everybody. You get everything you pull, and we got some pretty good pulls last time, guys. So please join me on the live streams, and if you are interested in this, the shop is available. I'll link it to every single description and video so you guys can buy ahead of time, and we'll do these rips on stream. All right, folks, thank you so much for watching. Much love. Appreciate you guys. Peace out, everybody.